Tonight, the Padres head 122 miles up the Pacific Coast to face the Dodgers. For over 50 years, these two Southern California teams have faced off, and recently, they've produced some of the most memorable moments in baseball.
Cody Bellinger, a robbery of Tatis.
Hundreds are walking off. They beat the Dodgers.
Diving play, a walk-off catch. Mookie Magic.
This Dodgers-Padres rivalry is a lot of fun.
I'm sorry that you feel that.
Now, the rivalry moves forward as both teams continue their battle for the NL West crown. The Dodgers hope their high-powered offense leads them to another deep postseason run.
You'll admire this one. Wow!
Meanwhile, despite some significant injuries, the Padres refuse to back down.
Will Alfaro send this one?
Padres at Dodgers starts right now on FS1.
We welcome you to the MLB on FS1 pregame show, brought to you by Geico here in Los Angeles. Great four-game set about to begin, and Manny Machado is back. Missed the last 9 games with an ankle injury, but he's in the lineup, DHing tonight. This should be a heck of a series. These teams have only played 3 times so far this year. So, there's some juice tonight in this 4-game set. Cannot wait. Big Hurt Hall of Famer Frank Thomas is here. D-Train, Dontrelle Willis is here, and I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Why don't we get you caught up with some highlights from earlier today?
A huge 4-game weekend series takes place at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles this weekend. The top 2 teams and these longtime rivals in the National League West battle for Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Adam Amin, Eric Karros, Ken Rosenthal with you tonight as Bob Melvin and company enter action a game and a half back of the first place Dodgers. It is just their 4th meeting all season long. Here's the Padres batting order, and there's a key man at number 2 tonight. Manny Machado makes his return to the Padres. He locks in the 2 spot. Nomar Mazara in the cleanup hold tonight. Hosmer, Nola, Grisham, Kim, and the youngster C.J. Abrams rounded out for Bob Melvin's crew. And tonight, Eric will go up against the right-hander Mitch White, who makes his 10th career Major League start in his 3rd year at the big league level.
Yeah, he's been a guy that's been asked to fill in this year. Number of injuries to this Dodgers staff, Walker Buehler being the most notable. Kershaw was out at a time, Andrew Heaney. But Mitch White's done a nice job. You see that arsenal right there. 4-seam fastball, 46% of the time. Slider, curve, sinker. He's the type of guy that tonight, look for him to use that off-speed stuff quite a bit. Padres have had trouble trying to square that up.
Slider and curveball in particular have been very good. Here's the defense behind him. The Dodgers top 6 in defensive efficiency. Still no Mookie Betts as he deals with the fractured rib. It's been Chris Taylor locking in right field. Justin and Trey, the Turners on the left side. Max Muncy and Freddie Freeman, fresh off a long road trip and a trip back to Atlanta. And Will Smith, who should be one of the all-stars behind the plate for the National League. We'll do the catching for Mitch White as you look at our odds tonight, brought to you by Fox Bet Sportsbook. Total runs tonight over under is 7.5. These 2 teams have been very good run-scoring teams overall this year. The Dodgers are number 1 in baseball at 5.1 per game. The Padres are top 10 in baseball, but they're the number 1 scoring team on the road. And part of the reason they've had a lot of traffic on the base paths has been this man at the top, Jurickson Profar.